Does it have to be the most flashy packaging and the luxurious bottle to be a quality fragrance? Of course not. Sometimes you find the most high quality fragrances, the most complex fragrances in the simplest bottles. That is because that most of the times that are indie houses, only one person working with the brand. And usually they are truly fragrance enthusiasts, but they don't always understand PR and marketing. Sometimes they just don't have the time to hunt for the flashiest bottles. Sometimes they don't have the economic resources to try and get the flashiest packaging. But what they do know is fragrances and perfumes. For example, we have Theodoros Kaloteinis. He's traveling all over the world sourcing for the best materials for his fragrances. For instance, he went to Bali just to find a very specific vanilla to use in his fragrances. We also have a Swedish brand called Svensk Parfym, where the owner is a truly fragrance enthusiast. He's even been in France going to educations for perfumery. And again, very careful with which ingredients he uses in his fragrances. Because he knows when he uses high quality ingredients, his job becomes a little bit more simple. We have TRNP, an Australian brand that uses exclusive fragrance materials from Australia, but that also sources the fragrance materials throughout all over the world. For instance, in the Aguilar, where they have used 4 different lavenders that has been growing on 4 different places in this world. We have Francesca Bianchi, one of the most skillful perfumers that I know of, because the red thread in her fragrances are always an animalistic touch, but she managed to always balance it so it doesn't take over. Really well balanced fragrances, and again they use top quality ingredients. And we also have J-Scent, a Japanese brand. I haven't been able to try that much, but this one, Paper and Soap, I bought immediately because it contains a really beautiful rose note. Now, might lean a little bit feminine for me, but I bought it because of the art, because how beautiful they blended the rose in this fragrance. Sometimes that is all it takes for me to decide if I buy a fragrance or not, if I find the beautiful art in the fragrance. So you just remember that sometimes you find the highest quality, most complex fragrances in the easiest, simplest bottles.